Good morning. Tuesday morning, May 31st, 2022, 7:53 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. It's going to be up in the low 90s today here. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm wearing my Today I Will Not Stress Over Things I Can't Control shirt. I put this on and I thought, does that mean that I can stress over things that I can control? Well, anyway, so this morning I am going to use my Pixie machine, my original line machine, and I have a nice sleeve of Vanilla Eclair Espresso. This is a flavored coffee, okay? So what does this say? Oh golly, different languages. Café tostado y molido con aroma a vanilla. It must be oh, here we go. Capsules of flavored roast and ground coffee for the Nespresso system. Vanilla flavor with other natural flavors. Okay. So it's a flavored coffee. Okay, it's the Vanilla Eclair, and I decided I wanted to have it because I decided I wanted a nice vanilla iced coffee, and I've got some Torani vanilla syrup. Now, this is, how am I going to do this? I am going to make cold frothed milk. So, most milk frothers have a setting to make a cold milk froth, okay? Now, let me pop this back in the fridge because the other day I didn't do that right away and I ended up letting it sit out. Of course, who knows, with it's almond milk, you know, so maybe it doesn't go bad, or maybe you can't tell if it does because, you know, with cow's milk you can tell. Well, anyway, so first I'm going to make my espresso over ice, and let's see, I'll pour the vanilla syrup in now, okay? There we go. It doesn't need a whole lot. Alrighty, now I'm going to close my little Pixie machine and espresso, here we go. Now, obviously, because I've got ice in here, and this is not a blend that's made for iced coffee, but I found that really all of these Nespresso capsules for the original line, I feel are strong enough that you can mix them with a good amount of milk and you still get that nice coffee flavor. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. We've got a blue light. Let me show you this. Okay. So the blue light means that it's making a cold froth. There it is, spinning the milk around. So hopefully, hopefully we're going to end up with a nice cold frothed milk. And you know what? Even if we don't, so I'll still have a milky cup of iced coffee. Just stirring in that vanilla syrup. You know, oh, very nice taste. This Vanilla Eclair Espresso, it just has a really, really lovely flavor. Okay, this should be frothed up in just not long here. It looks like it's frothing. Oh, it's done. Okay, so we've got, oh, doesn't that look nice? Yeah, I was going to say, when I was a little girl, my mother used to drink iced coffee. I remember we'd go to this luncheonette, which, I don't know, do they still have luncheonettes anywhere? Maybe in New York. where you would sit on a stool at a counter, you know, a high, one of those stools that are attached to the floor and it spins around and it's just a seat, like a round seat, and you'd order right there at the counter. A little bit like Waffle House if you sit at the counter, except these were high counters, and they'd prepare, you know, whatever you ordered. And I remember her ordering iced coffee and seeing her pour the cream down into that dark, dark coffee, and it looked so pretty. And I don't know, and I liked the smell of coffee a whole lot. She used to also like coffee ice cream. Of course, in those days, I guess when I was a little kid, maybe she made coffee with a percolator, but then in later years, she just used instant, you know, like Sanka or something. Do they still make Sanka? Okay, let me give this a try. Oh, that's so nice. And, you know, actually, it would have been nice without the vanilla syrup, too, to be perfectly honest, because I'm getting the coffee flavor, and I realize, ooh, I didn't need all that sweetness, but it's still good. You know, a lot of times people feel like, oh, I need that hot cup of coffee in the morning. But honestly, a nice icy cup of coffee can wake you up too and make you feel ready for the day. Oh, can you hear that? I think that's my freezer, you know, like letting the water in to make ice. Very noisy. Well, anyway, so try this. And if you don't have the Vanilla Eclair, you know what? If you want vanilla flavor in your coffee, well, here, let me get this. Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. So, get you some vanilla extract, okay, like the kind you would use for baking cookies or cake. And you can drop that, a few drops, into your coffee. And I would recommend sweetening it just a tad, because that does bring out the vanilla flavor. This is the Torani sugar-free, calorie-free syrup that I used. But you can do that if you don't have a vanilla coffee, like this Nespresso Vanilla Eclair coffee. So, oh look, I kind of color coordinated today with the beige. Here, look, see? I've got like a khaki skirt, see? I didn't realize I was going to be color coordinated with my coffee and the vanilla syrup. And here's the coffee. Oh, yes. Well, listen, I hope you have a good day and a good cup of coffee and a good week. And remember, a lot of what happens to you depends on not what's happening out here, but on your attitude in here. Choose to be happy. It works.